No, but it's recorded. Okay. Thank y'all so much for coming. Today my topic is going to be about why textbooks should be free for college students. Let's see. As a college student, because everybody's in here has been to college or in college, you know that textbooks are really expensive. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't feel like I need to pay for textbooks when I'm already paying tuition, because the textbook's just as much. Let's see. Anybody ever paid like $200 just for one textbook? Mm-hmm. Story of my life every semester. Let's see, there are many reasons why a textbook should be free, and I'm gonna go over a few with y'all. For one, college students, is just known that college students don't have all the money in the world and typically are broke. So, you know, kind of just paying out of pocket, you have to decide whether you're going to eat or you're gonna pay for those textbooks. Financial aid can cover for some students, but not all students. And that's where the dilemma is, where if it's just for some students, because some students don't live on campus, so paying bills is really hard for them, along with trying to buy textbooks. According to the news, U.S. News Today, the price of textbooks increased by 82% during the last decade. That means that college students spend typically about $1,200 on just buying textbooks. That's almost a down payment for a car. And you know, everybody likes to ride around in style, so it would be better if you could put it down for a car. Some students use the option of taking out more loans to buy books, which honestly, that's kind of not a good move, because if you ever read like the fine print in loan, they kind of just lock you in saying either you're gonna pay this money when you get out or you're not. And then it ruins your credit. But they take out more loans for it, and that's more loans you're gonna have to pay back. And you don't have a set number of how much you'll be making when you come out from graduation. So typically affording the loans, you don't know if you're gonna be able to afford them when you get out, or you know, if the job you have will pay enough. Also, it makes you wonder, is your degree really worth it for paying all this money for these books? I mean, I don't know about y'all, I just pray that I make it, because I just think, oh, these textbooks are so expensive. Let's see, another reason is students' grades will start suffering if they don't have the books that they need. I know that I don't always buy the books I need. Do y'all? Well, some of y'all. No, sometimes I use my friends' books, or I just copy it in the library with the little scan thing. I've scanned the whole textbook before, and it worked out just fine for me. But some students will fear that it'll mess with their grades, and depending on the class or the professor, it can. Some professors are pretty lenient about it, about whether having the textbook or not, but some of them are like, you have to have it. And it's not a chance that every student wants to take about buying textbooks. Let's see, also making the right grades. If you don't make the right grades, this can hinder your financial aid, whether it's scholarships, because some scholarships you have to have a certain GPA. And if you're doing just horrible, you know, they can take your financial aid, and once it's gone, and that's not anything anybody wants to experience. Some of the reasons why textbooks aren't being made available to students is because there's no high demand in the textbook market for them, and there's no competition. So the publishing companies can, make new ones every few years and keep the price going up, so that way you just end up paying more money for a book, and you don't have to, and you can't sell it back. Because I know anybody's ever been where they see you can't buy the bookstore won't buy the books back. That grinds my gears, because I'm like, if I paid $100 for this book, I want y'all to take it back. Let's see, like I said earlier, the cost of the textbooks have rose 82% since the last decade. And also, publishing companies also partner with universities so that they can sell their books, so the universities and the publishing company can make profit off of it. Honestly, I don't think that's too fair, because we're already, stressing our funds trying to buy these books, and they're making money off of broke people. Okay, in conclusion, textbooks should be free because it'll be less of a financial stress on students, and college is already stressful, so the less stress you have, the better you can succeed. Also, students shouldn't have to worry about failing their classes because they don't have a certain textbook. And making a profit off of us shouldn't be a goal. The goal should be helping us achieve our degree, because that's what we're here for. Anybody have any questions? All right, thank you guys so much for your time, and I hope this changed your mind about free textbooks.